Merry Christmas, guys. Welcome to my top 10 of 2025 video. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas and got some really nice stuff and had some great memories with your family. It took me a while to try and get this list together. Not because there's been some brilliant films this year, because I'm a bit disappointed, actually, by some of the movies. Compared to last year, they've not been that great. I think Marvel is the one that's taken most of the blockbuster success, well, apart from obviously my top number one, which I won't mention yet. That's also got incredible reviews, and a lot of films have been a disappointment. The Running Man was brilliant, but it wasn't incredible. The Smashing Machine I saw was a great film, but again, it wasn't incredible. One of the movies on my program is actually from Apple TV, not the cinema. So it's interesting how these other films have come through. It's not been great, to be honest. Lilo and Stitch, great, brought back, but was it spectacular? No, it had some flaws. Really, so these 10 are basically these 10 are basically what I think are the best films of the 2025, which I think are well-deserved winners of these numbers. At number 10, we have Happy Gilmore. Now, it's honestly a really good film. I was actually really impressed by it. I know Sandler does a great job bringing back the sequel to, of course, Happy's golf career. And he's got to work with Shooter McGavin this time. And they've got to actually work together. They've got to put their rivalry to one side to stop the future of golf being changed by the new, updated, generation, futuristic technology. That's all I can say. I can't say any more than that. It's a really good film. It's laugh-out-loud comedy. I was really impressed by this, actually. I thought it was fantastic. Great revival on Netflix. It was on Netflix in July. It was absolutely incredible. It worked. It flowed. It was funny. Direction's great. Script was great. Brought back some brilliant characters. Brought back some funny moments that people remember from the very first Happy Gilmore movie that I think was released in 2001, I think. But it was absolutely fantastic to bring this back, and I really enjoyed it. So at number 10 is definitely Happy Gilmore. At number 9, we have Elio. When a young boy, an alien fan, is kidnapped and basically alien abducted by this alien federation of the Council of Aliens. It's like a world of all these different aliens and voices. There's a really funny one as well that goes, Elio, you are part of the alien government. You speak as the Earth ambassador. It's very funny. They have all these different voices, great cast in it. It's a beautiful film that family members and friends will love. Great animation. Oh, it's got some wonderful colours and how they show all these different worlds and galaxies through Disney Pixar, which, by the way, are really good at creating these stories and taking us these new places we've never been before. It's obviously Disney, so it works. But then again, I can't say that because Lilo and Stitch wasn't exactly a success. It was brilliant, get me wrong, not a success. Elio was fantastic. Pixar have done a great job with this. All your family and friends will love it. Even toddlers will enjoy this. Toddlers will love it. They'll absolutely show this to toddlers, and they'll absolutely be amazed by the film. And I'm sending that message to every single one of my friends that have children, which seems to be 50% of my friend group. Amazingly, which I don't mind. I find it fun. So that was definitely at number 9. At number 8, we have Naked Gun. It's not Frank Grillo this time. It's his son that takes over. Liam Neeson portrays, also with Walter Hausner, who was also in Fantastic Four as the Mole Man. He's got a lot of cinema debuts this year. He's been very, very, very popular. And he plays Ed's son, who are working in partnership to try and solve this case that he's been thrown into. And it's very Police Academy, slapstick comedy timing, stylized, that works well within the movie. It's so funny. It's laugh out loud. You will not stop laughing. The story is hilarious. And Pamela Anderson is a fantastic addition to this film. I mean, absolutely brilliant. It's great. So that at number 7, we have The Complete Unknown. Now, we all know what an incredible actor that Timothée Chalamet is. We absolutely love him. He's played Wonka. He's been in Dune. And he's also been in this wonderful romantic gay film that set his career up, and everybody absolutely loved it. And in this, he's playing Bob Dylan. He recreates and shows Bob's life story of how Bob Dylan started and how he changed from folk music to rock and roll. Great songs that people love, and how he plays the harmonica in this is absolutely amazing. They've also got throwbacks to Joni as well. Joni was a country singer back in my mum's day. So my mum wasn't a massive fan of this music, but her mother was, and she did say when she watched it that her mother would have loved this. To be fair, the music is amazing, the story's great. It shows you how folk music was changed for good. Also, there's an incident in this that is in history that they portray very well. And can I just say one more thing as well? The actor that portrayed the fabulous Johnny Cash, wow, incredible. A complete unknown is absolutely deserving of 7. At number 6, we have How to Train Your Dragon live action. Now, I was really worried about this because I absolutely love the original story, the animation I'm in love with. The live action is absolutely amazing. I know there are some negative people that have basically said, we're not a fan of this. It's completely the same story. There's no difference. Like a certain Josh Foster that watches my reviews, he'll probably agree with me and say, nope, don't like it. Well, he did like it. He just said he didn't see much difference to it, and what was the point? Which is fair game. I loved it. I was a fan of it. Guilty as charged. I absolutely amazed it. The story is fantastic. The animation, the cinematography, and the CGI that creates Hiccup and creates, Toothless. I mean, it was amazing. Absolutely incredible. The way they've done it and designed it. There were kids that were like, we want a Toothless. Because How to Train Your Dragon live action is amazing. So that is why it's at number 6. At number 5. Now, most people will remember the fire that hit Florida years ago. The great wildfire that was all over the news. This film tells the story of a bus driver that risked his life to save some children. And Matthew McConaughey should get an award for this. It does not get any more realer. It's a hard watch. I'm not being funny, it's a hard watch. But his acting portrayal of this man who defied everything to save these children, it's a blockbuster. It'll have you on the edge of your seat. There's some shocking moments. The way they've done it, it literally looks like the fire is happening again in front of you. It's so damn clever. The way they've stylized it, it's absolutely phenomenal. It is spectacular. I had to give it. That's why I've definitely given it number 5, because it's well deserved, and it tells the story of what happened during the Florida fire. You get a real life glimpse into what actually happened, how bad this situation was from the people that told their stories to create this film. And also, Matthew McConaughey's children are in this as well. So if you haven't seen it yet, you haven't seen The Last Boss, and you've got Apple TV, please, for God's sake, watch it. It's brilliant. So that's number 5. At number 4, The Fantastic Four First Steps. So much better than the 20th Century Edition. I'm so sorry, but it was... actually, no, I'm not sorry. It was really good. I loved the retelling of the story of the Fantastic Four. It skipped their origins and just got back to what they were doing now. But it was set in a futuristic, different universe of Fantasy Four being celebrities like it was in the comics. Had like a 90s, 60s style to it. And Reed Richards is played by Pedro Pascal, or Daddy Pascal, as they're calling him these days. Sorry, that was needed. I had to do that. Not sorry. Absolutely brilliant. He was fantastic. Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm was fantastic. Joseph Quinn from Stranger Things, who, by the way, I've never seen in a film other than Gladiator 2, which was fantastic. His portrayal of Johnny Storm is a lot more than you think. And yeah, Ben Grimm, again, amazing. But what made this film for me is Galactus. By the way, this is not a secret. All right, everybody knew Galactus was going to be in this movie. If you didn't know, you're clearly living in a box. But the presentation of the world-devouring god, I was frozen in amazement. I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. The cinematography for this character was incredible. Spectacular, cinematic, blockbuster image that just amazed audiences. They put some right work into this. The design is fantastic. The portrayal is amazing. And how they portray it, the script, everything, the reason why Galactus has targeted their world. I can't say any more than that. The First Steps is a clue, but it's fantastic. It is brilliant, so it's well deserved. Number 4. And number 3, we have Superman. DC have really started their process with James Gunn has taken the cinema by storm with this. I wasn't that thrilled when I heard that David Crosswent was going to be playing Superman. However, I was impressed. I was actually impressed. And you know what? Dare to say it, it is a little bit better than Henry Cavill. Sorry. There's been a lot of Snyder bots online this year trying to basically destroy Superman because they can't let it go that Snyderverse is gone. Snyderverse is gone, not coming back. Can the keyboard warriors get off their computers and get a life? So you know what I mean? It's incredible. The story, again, it fast forwards into Clark being Superman, Lois Lane. It starts as he first starts to be Superman. It's fantastic. It tells, I can't tell you much about the story because it's completely hush-hush, but you'll understand what happens in it. There's a lot of politics involved. The Superman should be doing this, following this procedure. Did you talk to the president before you did this? It's very controversial. Can I just say as well, Nicholas Holt's Lex Luthor was amazing. Psychotic, scary as hell, worked well. And there's some throwbacks as well, little bit Easter eggs of superhero entrances, especially the Justice gang that's in this. That's not a secret. People knew that was going to happen. That's been all over the internet as well. Superman is brilliant. It's fantastic. It starts James Gunn's pathway. I can't wait to see what he has next. I do know what's coming next, but I'm not going to tell you that because you're going to have to find out. If you do know, prepare to get excited because he's taking Kevin Feige for a fight. I'm telling you right now. But he absolutely does an amazing, amazing job of basically doing this. It's fantastic. At number that's at number 3. At number 2, we have Zootopia 2. I only saw this 2 days ago. It is a brilliant story. What a sequel. What a story. The twists in it, the cliffhangers work very well. Not just a kid's film. Zootopia is for everyone that likes this film. The sequel is amazing. The twists are fantastic. Shakira's new song is You Will Not Stop Listening to It because it will be in your head. And it very focuses. Disney sort of tell you about the stuff that's going on in the world today. A lot of themes of today's society, not political views, but just basic life lessons, especially with the controversial balance seesaw of what some people are thinking and what some other people are thinking. I won't get too much into that, but if you get what I'm talking about, you'll understand. But the way they portray it in Disney animation and kids storytelling, oh, it's fantastic. It's brilliant. It's moving. My mum kind of guessed it, but it was fantastic and it was great. Absolutely loved it. And so my favourite movie, we are down to number 1 now, the all-time movie of the year. I don't care what anybody says. This, to me, was the film of the year. It was. It was incredible. It was spectacular. Alexa, play. Alexa, stop. If you didn't love Wicked, what are you doing? Come on. It was incredible. Absolutely amazing. It relives the musical from the stage. It is amazing film. It is beautiful. It is amazing. It's got great music in it. It really shows the next step into Wicked for Good, really shows the next step, the sequel to Wicked, of Galinda and Elphaba's journey. Can't say too much about it because you have to go see it. Of what happens next after obviously Elphaba flies away saying she's going to prove to Oz the wizard's a liar. It goes even more in depth. It's deep. It's dark. It is quite, but it was in the musical, to be fair. As I said in my last review, it's outstanding. Cynthia Evero and Ariana Grande need a bloody award for this film because their portrayal of the sister friendship was absolutely incredible. A lot of people didn't like Girl in the Bubble, but I thought Girl in the Bubble was a very good addition to Wicked. I loved it. It was like Galinda trying to escape the strings that held onto her. Elphaba's As Long As You're Mine and No Good Deed, was incredible. This woman can sing. She's incredible. Outstanding performer. I love her. Absolutely love everything about her. She honestly gives you goosebumps every time she opens her mouth. The story is incredible. The direction is amazing. Jonathan Bailey as Fiyero, outstanding. I mean, Jeff Goldblum as the wizard, spectacular. Oh, it is incredible. Marissa as Nessarose. Oh, it just retells the story of what happened, and it connects to the Wizard of Oz. As you've seen from the teasers, it does bring Dorothy into Oz, and it will portray, I'll tell you more. It's brilliant, and I warn you, you will be a mess of emotion, because I was crying, the entire theatre was crying, people all over the screen. I saw 2 adults, my age, by the way, these butch lads with their girlfriends in tears when they went to see this. Which just goes to show, if everyone thinks this is just a girl film, your partners will cry as well, because I did. Don't know if Tamira cried either, but honestly, it was incredible. It's astonishing. It deserves an award. It deserves an Oscar. It is the film of the year, and if you haven't seen Wicked for Good yet, what are you waiting for? Please put it on. You are missing the best film of the year. It is amazing, and it deserves my #1 spot. So that's it. That is my big top 10 for 2025. I'm looking forward to so much in 2026. We have The Faraway Tree, Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy, Street Fighter, and the big one, Avengers Doomsday, which everyone's buzzing for. So honestly, I'm really happy that you guys watched this. I hope you have an amazing new year. Happy New Year to all my people that have been watching. Thank you all so much for subscribing this year. I've only just come back online. I really hope that I get more people next year watching my reviews. It's great to be on here. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy your New Year's Eve. Have some lovely time with your friends and your family. And I'll see you in 2026. Bye.